Huge waves. High wind watch for Oregon coast this week. Published 10,172,017 at 5:07 p.m. PDT by Oregon Coast Beach Connection staff. Manzanita, Oregon. A storm is a-brewin' for the Oregon coast. The first sizable tempest of the season will be kicking in on Wednesday, bringing a high wind watch for the northern third of the coastline, including Cannon Beach, Astoria, Pacific City, Manzanita, Garibaldi and Seaside. The icing on the cake for storm watchers. Huge waves will start knocking things around on Wednesday but will really put on a show on Thursday. The National Weather Service NWS in Portland issued the high wind watch for the North Oregon coast, in effect from Wednesday afternoon to late that evening. Sustained winds of 30 to 40 miles per hour on the beaches and headlands are possible, but gusts as high as 65 miles per hour could occur. Meanwhile, the Central Oregon coast, including Lincoln City, Yachats, Depew Bay and Newport, are looking at no more than 35 miles per hour gusts on Wednesday and sustained winds in the 20s. Coastal communities on the northern third are likely to get gusts as high as 55 miles per hour, the NWS said. The impact is the likelihood of some limb damage and possible power outages. A high wind watch means there is the potential for a hazardous high wind event. Sustained winds of at least 40 miles per hour, or gusts of 58 miles per hour or stronger may occur, the NWS said. All areas of the coast will get drenched with a fair amount of rain, up to half an inch on Wednesday. Massive waves will be the highlight, however. On Wednesday, combined seas rise to 15 feet later in the day, which will bring gargantuan waves to rocky areas like Oceanside, Cape Kiwanda, southern Seaside and the jetties around Astoria. Combined seas rise considerably to around 20 feet, at least, on Thursday and Friday. Some areas could get combined seas up around 28 feet at times. However, this may not always translate to waves as big as that may sound. The timing of the waves is around 10 seconds or more, which makes conditions more difficult at sea than on the beaches. However, spots like Yachats and Depew Bay will likely be spectacular nonetheless. The NWS said Portland will get more drenched than the North Coast, and that it is quite certain of this forecast for the beaches. Models are looking more favorable that the beaches and headlands could have gusts close to 60 miles per hour, so have issued a high wind watch for the beaches and headlands, the NWS said. Although these wind speeds are not particularly strong for the coast, they will be the strongest winds the coast has seen in quite a while. Where to stay for this event? Where to eat? Map and virtual tour. See more Oregon coast weather. Seaside Lodging, Cannon Beach Lodging, Manzanitas, Rockaway, Wheeler Lodging, Pacific City, Oceanside, Netarts, Tierra del Mar Lodging, Lincoln City Lodging, Depew Bay Lodging, Newport Lodging, Waldport Lodging, Yachats Lodging. Oregon Coast Vacation Rentals, Oregon Coast Lodging Specials. More about Oregon Coast Hotels, Lodging. More about Oregon Coast Restaurants, Dining. Latest related Oregon Coast articles. Back to Oregon Coast. Contact advertise on beachconnection.net. All content, unless otherwise attributed, copyright beachconnection.net. Unauthorized use or publication is not permitted.